Hi, I'm Arkansas Treasurer State Dennis Milligan. I'd like to welcome Arkansans to visit our office in the state capitol to view the Arkansas Military Veterans Hall of Fame. This display features 105 Arkansans who served our state and nation with distinction and represent a small fraction of those who served us all. Thank you for watching as we honor one of them now.
Mark Douglas Diggs was born in Jonesboro, Arkansas, where he graduated from Arkansas State University with a degree in mathematics, but he has been a resident of Little Rock for the past 38 years. A distinguished military graduate of the Arkansas State University ROTC program, he was commissioned a second lieutenant in 1970 as a field artillery officer. Ordered to Vietnam in 1971, he served from March 1971 to August 1971 in A and B batteries of the 5th Battalion, 4th Artillery, 1st Brigade, 5th Infantry Division in I Corps. He served in one of the most hazardous positions in the Army, a forward observer. He saw heavy combat as part of Operation Lam Son along the Laos-Vietnam border. He was wounded June 2nd, 1971, and received his first Purple Heart. From August 1971 until January 22nd, 1972, he served with B and C batteries, 2nd Battalion, 32 Artillery, 23rd Artillery Group as Fire Direction Officer and Executive Officer. Initially located at a fire base on the Cambodian border just northwest of Saigon, the area erupted with a major enemy offensive. In late September, the battalion commander asked Diggs to move to fire support base Pace as the 200 Americans stationed there had been cut off and surrounded by enemy troops. The situation was extremely precarious and strong leadership was desperately needed. With no regard for his own safety, he agreed to go. He helicoptered into fire support base through enemy gunfire and took over as executive officer. He found that the gun crews had taken 60% casualties at that point and were reluctant to man their guns because it exposed them to enemy mortar fire from the surrounding woods. Diggs rallied his troops by helping to man the guns himself and exposing himself to enemy fire. He was wounded again on October 12th and received a second award of the Purple Heart. Under his extraordinary leadership, however, the gun crews responded and the base held on until the siege was broken in late October. Lieutenant Diggs was awarded the Bronze Star Medal for his courage, initiative, and determination at Fire Support Base Pace. Author William Shakurati documented the fighting at Fire Support Base and profiled some of Lieutenant Diggs' service in his book, Soldiering On in a Dying War, published by the University of Kansas Press. Diggs returned to the United States in 1972 and completed his service at Fort Hood, Texas, where he was honorably discharged as a first lieutenant in 1973. He is a life member of the Vietnam Veterans of America, Disabled Veterans of America, Veterans of Foreign Wars, and the Military Order of the Purple Heart. As William Shakurti said, quote, "At a time when many Americans turned away from military service, Mark Diggs stepped up to lead by example and do his duty for his country."